You know, this how easy it is to love God with all your heart, mind, body, and soul. Right here. You know what I'm saying? And please don't block my stuff and say that it's blocked all over the world because I said something crazy stuff. But then, like you say, sweetheart, like you gon' say, you know what I'm saying? When you said, I was gonna be happy, stop crying. You know what I'm saying? And you apologize. This is what it means. You know what I'm saying? To love God. You know what I'm saying? Be a friend of God, the best friend of God. And all of us are trees. But some trees lie to other trees and say we ain't trees. And shit. And say our kids not fruit. You know what I'm saying? And say we not the roots of God's trees. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Try to say you not Brian and Root Adam. Shit. Phillips trying to say they Brian and Root. No, motherfucker, you can't claim to be Brian and Root. If you do, then bring Ed Johnson back up and tell him to tell me, ask that lady at the office, at the trailer, to say that again. You know what I'm saying? Ask that lady to say, Mr. Jackson, do you think that you have been mistreated? You know what I'm saying? But the reason I made him stand there for a minute and a half, 2 minutes, just looking at him and turning red and shit, pink and shit, blood coming out his ass, out of at sweat, you know what I'm saying? While he's sitting up there just hoping I don't bust his ass from general foreman to nothing. You know what I'm saying? Right there. But I had to think farther than that. I had just got hired on with Dow before I went to work for them. So I knew that'd mess up my chances to getting in class in February or March. You know what I'm saying? In 91. Because it was still 1990. That's when Uncle Peck had just died. So I had to, humble myself and say, no excuse, ma'am. Nah, didn't nobody do that. And then, shit, he asked me, did I want me to help him with my box? I said, hell no, I picked my own goddamn box up. You ain't help me put it on this motherfucker. Shit. Made me quit the job because I wouldn't clean up some bad wheels somebody else made and wasn't mine. He swore they was mine too. Made me and the lead man go all the way up there. And then the lead man said, man, them not Jackson. Jackson number such, 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 such. And this such, 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 such. And I told him just before I went up there, I said, now, Ed, if them wheels not mine, then you going to have to fire me or lay me off. Shit. So you goddamn right. You goddamn right. So I went up there. The man told him they wasn't mine. He knew they wasn't mine because he bragged on me on pipe welding so goddamn much. So I came down. I said, go get Ed Johnson. That lead man called him. And no, he didn't call him. He was down there waiting on us to come down. And then I say, man, nah, he had to call him because he drove off. When he heard it wasn't mine, he drove off. Because he said, I heard you got your white man fired. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody lied. His foreman lied and said, I messed around there and hit him. And then another pipe fitter going to say, I ain't working for that effing nigger. And got fired by his foreman. And so when his foreman fired him, he waited after work. I passed him right up the stairs. I passed him going down the stairs and looked at it. And shit, I started to say, so this the black man you wasn't going to work for. Shit, wasn't going to work for, huh? So I didn't. I just went on past him up. He didn't want to fight me. He was standing there wanting to fight that foreman. That's who he waiting on to fight. You know what I'm saying? He waiting to jump on that foreman. He said he was going to get for firing him for saying nigga. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't going to work for that effing nigga. And he couldn't believe a white dude to fire him. You know what I'm saying? And Ed Johnson couldn't believe a white dude could fire him. And then messed around there. And shit, I went on down. I said, forget it, man. Left him there. You know what I'm saying? But then he gonna tell me when he did come back and I saw him, I said, man, hey man, let's go, man. Shit, either fire me or lay me off. Well, I can't fire you because we still hiring pipe welders. And I can't lay you off, you know what I'm saying? Cause I can't fire you because we still hiring. And I can't lay you off because we need pipe welders. And then he said, and then I need you to go up there and fix them wells. That's when I quit. I said, motherfucker, you crazy. And then I ain't say it like that, but I let him know deep in there how I felt about him without cussing. And then went on out the gate. And then when that lady asked me did I feel like I was mistreated, and I looked at him 2 whole goddamn minutes like a microwave. Like I pushed 200 and pushed start on that motherfucker. That's what I did. Shit, I bet if I'd have said them words Jesus said about that fig tree right there, I guarantee it is Jesus. That motherfucker would have just, I'd have seen cancer walk that motherfucker from the bottom of the sole of his feet. That's where it would have started, from that sickle. And that cell would have just and fell down like a motherfucking ashtray. And that woman would have said, what happened? What happened? I said, oh no. Shit, what happened, y'all? That's what I'd have said. Shit. But listen to this. This is how much he loved God.
Separate you, isolate you, make you ill. For some of you guys, they wanted to make you ill. They wanted you in grief, sorrow. They wanted people not to see you for who you were. Spirit said, baby. You heard that horn? Confirmation.
Yeah, that horn
You
telling
still
you, I
getting your
tell
wishes.
the truth of what I just said.
Yeah, they wanted to block that. Nine of Pentacles. And you did that shit by yourself. I cracked the back on the strength card. You did that shit by yourself. Strong. Strength card with the 4 wands. You about to be happy, happy. When I say happy, happy, I mean happy, happy. King of Swords. That's the truth. You enlightened with the Hanged Man to the Devil, to the Moon, to the 10 of Cups. Ooh, I can't make it up. For whoever I'm picking up on, you know just who these devils were.
I knew who the devil was.
Jesus kept me.
Whenever a general foreman or a superintendent or a project manager like John Ernest and Ed Johnson or Ron Paul or that QC down there for Roman House that worked for Zachary back then, oh man, whenever a foreman come to pick me up, I know that's the devil picking me up. Like I told my daughter, I came back to work in 2009 after being off 8 months. And me and my brother-in-law had a little, we didn't fight. I didn't throw no punch at him. He didn't throw no punch at me, but we did grab each other and roll each other on the bed and get up, man, get off me. You know how niggas do. And we had that little scuffle. That was one time. That was it. And we were still best brother-in-laws again, like we was, and all the rest of the brother-in-laws still cool. I ain't never had no fight. I ain't just walk away and wasn't cool with unless, motherfuckers just didn't want to be cool with me no more. I know I couldn't go back over there because, too dangerous. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, man, shit. I don't know, man, shit. But like I say, John gonna ask me, what happened with that fight with your brother-in-law, in 94? I'm like, man, I said, man, I'm God, John. He gonna talk about, I'm God too. Him and Ernest sitting in the front. I said, since you know all that, I ain't telling you a devil, but I should have just started telling him right then, you devil, you a devil. I should have started talking shit to him right then. Made him make me a safety man. Shit, I should have did it. I could have.
You gotta love him, Sunseeds. You gotta still love him. You can't change people for who they are. Still love them. But you know it's time to go. Okay? Just know, nobody can block nothing. Spirit said all that blocking, all of that holding you back, they're not playing no more. They're not. Any blockage, anybody that come for you, I promise you they're going to wish they didn't. That shit is over with. Blessed in knowledge, you very aware. I love you, Sunseeds. I apologize. Well, I can't really apologize because I'm just being obedient. And because I'm so sensitive to those energies, whoever I was picking up on, stop crying. Stop crying. Okay? I apologize, Sunseeds. I apologize for whoever did this shit to you. I apologize. You good now. Congratulations. Go out and celebrate. Go buy a shirt. If you can't go buy a shirt, go by the water. Go get.
Did you hear? That's all I really wanted y'all to hear right there, because it's at the end. You know what I'm saying? She said, I apologize. I apologize for them. You know what I'm saying? And I accept her apology. I accept her apology. But them, shit, they gonna have to, apologize themselves. Them plants, that's what I'm talking about. Them plants and people that dealt with them plants and got money from them plants. and got money from movies and got money from YouTube and got money from Facebook. They the ones gotta apologize. Else, you know what I'm saying? Like the roots, you know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with them. I don't cut them. I don't prune roots. I can. I'm doing it. But then I usually don't go in this earth like this and I like to go down in here and faking and putting, you know, asking Google to Google up shit I really ain't into. You know what I'm saying? Baiting the devil to judge and accuse me. Shit. Cause I know he ain't gonna apologize. Creflo can't. TD Jakes can't. You know what I'm saying? Cause they not nothing but, I don't know what to call, you know, X-Men. I guess that we gonna start calling them X-Men, cause I can't call them no mighty everything or mighty angel now. Shit, they something that they wanted to be, a devil. They chose him to be. They chose something to be. They ain't want to stay nothing and simple and humble and graceful and merciful. They ain't want to stay there. Damn, I pushed the button. And there she go live. Man, what's this? Let's see who's
but he is also coming with fire to separate. And so we are so grateful to be a part of a ministry that wants to spread the gospel, and that's what your seed goes to do. So God bless you guys. Thank you, Keith, my brother, for staying on here. I pray our brothers were blessed. I'm a mother of 3 kings, and so men are always dear to my heart.
He was a comedian a while ago. Let me see where he at now.
All is well. All is well. Congregation, before we dismiss you, would you help me out? Would you stretch your hands towards this altar? Pick somebody out. The Bible says where 2 or 3 shall agree.
See, Daddy, I can't stay here on no fake ass prayers, Daddy. And you remember that scripture? And you told me, tear down the altars, tear down this, tear down that. I did what you supposed to do, Daddy. And I was supposed to do. I wasn't like Saul and bringing the motherfuckers to you. And shit. Come on, Daddy, let's go, man. Shit, they praying. I don't know what he gonna say in the name of Jesus or whatever. He ain't gonna say this or that. And so, let's go.